You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Big Brewfessionals.
Get out your book sack, buddy.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Y'all already
We
know.
back.
Hey, see, we just too excited to get back, man. Get all the way back, man. So it's after just having cleaned out of Babylon, you know what I'm saying? Doing some work out there, we till. It ain't nothing like sitting back, you know what I'm saying, with your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back with your brothers. We also got wives. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
That is a fact.
We do.
That is a fact.
But we're a fam. We all a fam. That's what I'm talking about. See, when y'all in one house, man, you can just knock on your brother's door. Boo boo. What's up, bro? You hear? It's just right down the street. It's in the vicinity. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
Man, we at the brew spot, man. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome to the brew spot.
Man, welcome to the brew spot, man.
All the stead to your hood.
All the stead to your hood, man.
Welcome to the brew spot. I'm your host, your favorite beloved Daoud.
And I'm your co-host, Script Flare Woo, a.k.a. a drip from above. You feel me?
And it's your co-host, Mish Pot, Burn 'em Up Mish.
Yeah, man, okay then.
Okay.
Then. In fact, everybody know what it is. We appreciate all of the family for their ongoing support. Big brew support.
Big brew support.
Two
Appreciate
muscles up.
Fact.
Two muscles up. If you lifting your brother up.
Woo.
And your sister up, okay?
Okay.
And we send out a special thanks to Big Bro Luz
Big Lou.
Shout out
here
to
at Playback Sounds. If you are looking for a quality sound, be sure to visit playbacksounds.com. Not only is the quality excellent, it's also in your budget.
Okay now. Okay.
Another
Okay.
Big Brew shout out goes to Big Bro Ear Doctor on the ones and twos.
Ear doctor.
And to all that came to brew with us this evening.
Facts.
Hey.
The topic of this evening have been made to sound so difficult
Uh-oh.
that the very
Okay.
ones who it was given to do not even feel as if they can do it.
Oh,
What's
what is that?
that?
What is that?
But put in proper perspective by
Okay.
our set apart manual, and that manual is
Torah. Doom, 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 doom.
and that topic is can we do all
Not all. Okay.
of the law while in captivity?
Ooh.
And we will be going over 3 important points relating to this matter.
Okay.
Facts.
What is law in captivity?
Okay.
What is freedom?
Okay.
Okay, and lastly, salvation and who it is for.
Ooh. Okay.
Man. And then we're gonna go into the outro, a little woo-doo, woo-doo, little blah 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 blah. You already know, man. You feel me? Oh, but the most important thing that's in there is that morsel, one of them manna chips coming out. Y'all know what it is. I might pull out 2 tonight. Though.
Okay. No.
I might
2
pull out
manna
2.
chips.
Little two man.
I might have a little opener and a little. Since we talking about an
Somebody
opener.
gonna get full
We talk
tonight.
about open.
Oh, I might do it after Burn 'em Up Miss said. I might do it in his set, just to end that thing one time.
Okay,
You feel what
okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Might have to go ahead and do one of them takes on that.
Okay. Now. Okay.
Facts. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, this is one of them things, man, that folks definitely gonna be hot. They definitely gonna be hot.
Shit.
Now let me tell y'all something. We have been reading some of the messages.
Yeah.
Okay, we have been reading some of the messages. But
Oh
look,
man.
look, man,
Sheesh.
we here for the edification of Israel.
That's it.
Okay, we only here for the lost sheep. See, if you ain't lost, of course you gonna argue with me,
You good?
cause you already feel you going the right way. Okay. See, you came up under one elder. He told you something. They sold you a dream.
Oh, shit.
You went there. So if you follow that wholeheartedly, I ain't out there screaming at you, arguing with you. All right.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm not doing though. See, we didn't come here to do that. See, if we can reason in the scriptures,
Let's
see,
do it.
let's do that. See, the
Let's
word,
do
the
that.
word is way bigger than what some man taught you. See, I don't care about that. Yahweh, Yahuwah, that's tomato. Feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
To me,
Yeah.
I don't really care. Look, your words and your acts.
how you moving.
That's right. That's right. Well, man, look, man. Okay, man. Before we get too deep.
Okay.
You are
Now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Don't quote if you can't bust it down. 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 The script's true, but you break down weak though. Treat a brother foul, but I'm good at the free throw. Don't quote if you can't bust it down. Don't quote if you can't break it down. Attribute alliance, I ain't nothing like a dog. Never saying trying, all I'm doing is the laws. That's them life instructions, didn't walk before I crawled. I do this out of love, can't repay me with applause. Never late to class, catch me running down the halls. Talk that old in the new, they hate me like Apostle Paul. Brothers, look at y'all, angry as some made up, they hoping for my fall. Little homie, I stay prayed up, Yahuwah on my side. The only one I lean on, the one who built me up. He built himself a dream home, working extra hard, got a large extended fam. Fell in love with toy, every other is a scam. Fam, I'm a Megan, I'm partaking in the lamb. I'm a brother's keeper, bury haters in the sand. Pulling me a Moses, have to say who a grand. Came out of Egypt with my soul in my hand. Don't quote it, don't quote it.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, beloved Daoud.
And it's your co-host, Mish Pot.
And on your co-host, Script Flair. Woo! A drip from above. You feel me? And we at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals, man. And that magnificent, amazing song you just heard was from My Eye. You feel me? We love it now. You know what I'm saying? That was that break it down. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote it if you can't break it down.
All the thing to your hood.
You know what I'm saying? Off that free smoke, you feel me? Coming, you feel me?
Man,
watch out for that.
All the steam
for your hood, man. All the steam to your hood, man. We want to give a shout out to Playback Sounds.
Fat them on though.
Big Lou's, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ear Doctor on the ones and twos. Shout out to Mind Culture, man. MindCultureForever.com, man, for that good music, man. That good music, great music from my brother, man. MindCultureForever.com.
Man, listen to it with your whole family.
Oh yeah, it's free. It's free.
Yeah.
It's free too.
You can put grandma on.
Oh yeah, you put grandma on, man. No vulgar language. It's very uplifting.
You know grandma about 32 today.
Oh, yeah, grandma ain't getting it now.
Yeah, grandma about 35.
Okay.
For grandma.
Hey,
yeah, man.
All free at MindCulture.com.
Facts, it's all free. Man,
all
we
free.
back up in this thing, man. We back up in this thing, man. And today, like Big Bro said, man, we talking about that law. Can it be done in captivity? The whole thing? The whole 613? Can it be? Can it? Well, first of all, we got to see what law is. So, my definition of law is the divine instructions or rules given to us by the Most High to preserve us and give us righteous counsel in every aspect in life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Sums it up for real.
Facts. That's
that's pretty much, you know, that's the law, you know.
But what if we gave it to him like that, just raw like that? That's it though.
Oh.
No bust down, no nothing.
Oh yeah, fast.
We just want the scripts. Okay, well look.
Fast, huh?
See, he had compassion.
That's fast.
So he had to give them the bust down because he understood they were babes.
Right.
Babes can't. They need amount of chips. They can't eat the whole loaf.
Facts, huh?
It could be a little dry for them.
Facts.
Popeye biscuit.
Yeah.
Popeye biscuit and the drink on that thing.
Yeah, you gotta get the grown up throat.
Facts.
Yeah, for that. You know what I'm saying?
But you start eating that good, you
Big
really.
boy belly. You gotta get the big boy belly for the big boy loaf.
Facts, huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
Facts, huh?
I know you got something else for us.
Oh yeah, man. I had that and back on this thing, captivity. Captivity, man, it really, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't have to be like being in prison, because it could be like a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? You could be in prison, you know, even with your daily motions, what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, you know, say you got a job. You got to work 40 hours. You feel me? You getting nothing but change, nothing but cents. You feel me? Not even enough to pay your rent, get something to eat. By the time you spend that, you ain't got nothing. Boy, that sound like captivity to me. You feel me? Yeah. So you just ain't got to be in prison or nothing like that to be in captivity. You feel me?
Nah, you don't.
You know.
So okay.
That was just a little, you know,
exactly.
breakdown.
Yeah.
You know, something.
See, so people would think we talking about. See, they be like, well, captivity. Why would law be in compared to captivity?
Fast.
Because the truth shall set you free. See, that's just what it is.
Fast.
See, it will set you free from your captivity.
Fast.
Feel what I'm saying? But see, we gonna save that for a little bit of sauce for the next segment. So that's why we not gonna just get too far into it. But you know, the law is actually the word Torah as we explained from the top.
That's a fact.
That's put in the proper perspective. Right.
Proper perspective.
All right, though. You know, when you walking, you have to be taught how to walk.
That's
As a babe,
fact,
you got to be taught how to walk. You know what I'm saying? First, you just stand there, and then, like a baby, he gets. Sometimes you see some, they be so tired of falling, he just don't want to step no more. He just start crying and reach up.
Fact.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Want to be picked up.
But what do a good parent do? He get in the sight of the direction that he want the child to go.
Mm-hmm. Fast.
You know what I'm saying? And he put something that he needs in his hand.
Fast.
To lure him over there.
Oh, okay now.
So when you look at it in that sense, to lure him over there, it was really to give him the confidence to walk.
Fast.
Every step that the baby take, he gets more confident, more confident, more confident, till finally, you know what I'm saying? He boldly stepping over there. Then he see him, and then he get close, then he start to even run a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he talking about. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we doing. That's what these instructions is.
Facts.
That's what set you free from, you know what I'm saying?
Those instructions.
That's right, these instructions. Because we was born into something that we don't understand.
Right.
For wake up and be like, man, why me? Why me?
Like what? Hey.
See, I'm part of the why me's.
Another day?
You are a heathen.
Another.
Yeah, see
the why me's.
The why me. See, I'm the why me. I was a why me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At first.
Facts.
I couldn't understand. And it used to make me question, was it something out there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that was the crazy thing. Wishing something was out there made me a stranger. But the question should have been is, what's in here?
Facts.
Yeah, you need to start cleaning out the closet. Really cleaning out the closet.
Definitely.
That's right. So that be holding us bondage.
Right.
That be holding us bondage. Like, somebody can really go plant a seed in the dirt. Now, I'm just giving the easy process. I'm just saying plant a seed in the dirt. It's many more processes to actually getting the seed to grow.
Facts.
But that'll take us all night. See, even if you was a working man and you was working your own field, look at the information you would be getting.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
After doing that all day, the scripture would make sense.
Right.
Being that you go to Kroger to get your cabbage or Whole Foods.
You don't see
the picture.
Right. You don't gotta put in no work.
They just spoil us.
Just go pick it up.
Just spoil. They'll give you everything. They'll give you everything. You spoil them.
Sheesh.
But then you look at the sister.
Okay.
And then you start seeing how it reflects the man.
Right.
All you gotta do is spoil. Should win.
But that's fat. That's the new thing now.
See? But look how it got the man so lazy.
Pay a rent, buy a car.
See, look how it got the man lazy. It ain't that the women taking the job. The man don't really want the job.
Facts.
Now somebody finally ready to work. But these folks been marching since the 60s.
Not the 60s now.
But about the 60s. They been marching about the 60s. You done slowed down. Them folks done caught up.
Yeah, we should overcome.
Boy, they got on the Tim boots now too. With the sign talking about slow.
So, stop.
See, got her hair done and everything out there.
Well, fact.
With the hard hat.
See, with the hard hat, boy.
With the yings.
With the dicky fit.
With the yings and the yikes.
No safety goggles.
The yings and the yikes. Hey, man, listen.
Okay.
Listen, man, they got to stop playing like that. You hear me? Now, that's, you know what, though?
Yeah.
We might need to do that one.
Yeah, we got to.
On them britches.
On them britches.
Them britches.
Oh, hey, that thing might.
Oh, no, we gonna be fair.
You know how they get about them britches now.
Okay, let me stick.
You talk about them britches.
Let me stick.
Okay.
Let me stick. So you know what? For the folks be like, go ahead on now.
You know it. Yeah.
Well, I thought we was at the brew spot where it's peaceful now.
I like white Levi's too.
Oh, it is peaceful. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, law. That's what Torah is. Torah is law. Direction and instruction. Fact. Okay, it's the instructions.
That's right.
Okay, so when we used to read, and it was right there in our face, and we understood because it was a good role model. That Moses was a great model citizen of the kingdom, and they had that before them, and they could see that. So everyone didn't want to be like Jordan at one point in time. They wanted to be like Moses.
Fast. Okay.
So he stood up. Moses stood up in the front, you know, was the light. You know what I'm saying? Gave out the law. Was the very mouth that the power used to instruct the people. And the people were supposed to see that the unseen power was working through this brother.
Fast.
But since it was just this man, right, that was dealing with it, and he sent the servant out. Because, you know, at first, you know, when Moses used to go into the cloud, right?
Fast.
Folks would stand afar.
Folks were scared, man.
Well, they say we don't want to deal with him. We'd rather deal with you, Moses. Yeah, see, now we spoke that, right? We spoke that. The Most High heard that. That's why that account is remembered.
Right.
So why not just deal with your brother rather than dealing with the Most High who will tear you up straight up?
Fast.
Then you hear your ancestors?
Okay.
We'd rather deal with you, Moses, than to deal with him lest we die.
Facts.
Facts, because he ain't going to spare you.
Screw.
He ain't going to spare you.
Facts.
That angel been set before you who will not he will not pardon your sins.
Sheesh.
That's all we should remember. Direction, instructions.
Better remember that.
Hey, man. That's freedom.
That's freedom.
That's freedom. But we going to get into that in the next segment. You know what I'm saying? Right, so we were saving something a little more smokier.
Got to put that thing to the side a little bit now.
Yeah. So we were just prepping.
Yeah, that thing was hot.
We were just prepping, you know.
That thing was hot.
Seasoning the veg and the water. You know, we season the water.
Oh, fat, man.
So we just...
Hey.
Season the water.
You are now
at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I can't take it no more. Time to take the scriptures on tour. They confusing words of peace with words of war. They got an itch but never bring it to the floor. That's them fake brews. Look at all them fake brews. Yeah, that's them fake brews. Look at all them fake brews. Oh, I ain't come here for the lecture, but I brought a little pressure. For the sick, we go to measure. Keep a witness, paramedics with a stretcher. Pull up on the scene with the director. Proof is in the fruit, they hate the nectar. The wicked never find them in our sector. I'm really not the light, just a reflector. Yahuwah, my provider and protector. The one who taught me how to hold a scepter. Babylon is a harlot, nothing special. Call Thomas' voice, wish I never met her. Forgive me, Father, as I forgive all my debtors. If they cooking, call the Torah food inspector. I only see the world from your perspective. I always check the scene like a detective. In the Boca Heaven, man, I had my breakfast. And a loud snack, I'm eating all that, yeah. Hit the bank account, never draw back, yeah. That forever, ever, what we call that, yeah. Depending on your hood or rewarder. It ain't no cutbacks, earn it, that's daddy got it. Never doubt that, always trust that I'm about it. Your who will bless that, couldn't do a thing without him. I can't take it no more. Time to take the scriptures on tour. They confusing words of peace with words of war. They got a itch but never bring it to the floor. That's them fake rules.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, beloved Daoud.
And I'm your co-host, Script Flair. Woo! Drip from above.
And it's your co-host, Mish Pot. Burn 'em up, Mish.
Burn them up.
Yeah, and welcome back to the brew spot.
Welcome back.
Home of the professional brews.
Professionals.
And man, shout out to Luz and Playback Sound.
Shout out.
And for more details on what they had to offer, besides the podcast, you go to playbacksounds.com.
Oh, okay.
Okay, facts. Shout out to Ear Doctor at the brew spot, the DJ at the brew spot.
Hey.
On the rotation. And the song that just went off was Fake Brews. Yes, we see y'all. But you can go get that at mindcultureforever.com. Go check that thing out on YouTube right now.
We see
You
y'all.
can go get it on mindcultureforever.com too.
Oh, yeah, it is off
You can go check it out.
mindcultureforever.com.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
my
it's
bad.
always
You can
there.
check it on mindcultureforever.com.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's always there.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Always there.
Always
That
there.
was my
Always
bad,
there,
y'all.
always free.
That was my bad.
I'll see.
But facts. Welcome back to the brew spot again.
We back.
And the topic that we're coming back this time is, what is freedom?
Ooh.
That sounds very simple. See, everybody say they got an idea of freedom.
They got an idea of freedom.
Okay.
So let's go to something that everybody would like to hear, a definition of freedom.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. And that's the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint.
Oh.
Ooh, so who's stopping them from eating abominations? Who's stopping them from
What?
keeping the feast days?
Who's stopping?
stopping?
Who's restraining you?
Facts.
Are you in bondage to something?
Is somebody holding you
Ooh.
back? Then you can call. Nah,
Facts.
I'll still. You know, man.
Facts. So, right now, where I want to go into is like what we think is freedom.
Okay.
So, most of us believe that freedom it comes from material things such as like money, cars, and
Facts.
houses and things like that.
Facts,
And they feel like they got that, they free, they can do whatever they want to, they bossed up type thing.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, and with that, people see that and they feel like it's real because they can see it because it's physical. But also with that, with those same people, you see sickness and unhealthy habits.
Ooh.
And that's due to that false sense of freedom because he feel like he can do whatever he want to do.
That's right.
Okay. Facts.
So it's really him holding himself back.
That's right.
Okay.
He the one holding himself.
Him don't want no freedom.
He don't want no freedom.
No freedom.
No, no.
Okay
Fact.
now.
Yeah.
And that's because he feel like he could do whatever he want to do.
Okay.
So like, so now we see the only way that you could achieve physical freedom is through application of the law.
Okay.
That's right.
That's how you get that physical freedom.
That's right.
Fact.
That's right. Physical freedom.
Physical freedom.
Which means you no longer worry about those things.
Right.
See, you start to care about the weightier matters.
Facts.
See, but people say, how is that going to bring anything?
Right.
Listen,
Give you my pins.
listen,
What about my pins?
listen. See, that company is not righteous. It doesn't belong to Yahuwah. So if you asking for a Benz from Yahuwah, he
Fact.
doesn't own Mercedes Benz. But he sure would like one of his beautiful children
Okay.
to just open up a car manufacturing company
Okay.
and starts to make us some cars.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then he will provide, because guess what? the person that's probably there is definitely making vehicles
Ooh, yeah.
that is especially for those who can't afford it too.
That's right, man.
Feel what I'm saying? Cause see, you got to get there first, and then you upgrade.
That's a fact.
But if I loan you one first,
you gonna
and
get out of
you
control.
If I no, listen. I loan you one first and let you get to the spot where you can upgrade.
Facts.
You gonna come back and upgrade with me.
You can always run that.
You can always come back and get an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? That's right, man. You gotta loan them one first though. See, that's what these scripts is. I'm gonna loan you something first.
Facts.
See if you can do this first. If you can do this first, then I can give you a bigger job. You got folks like, oh, I work for the Most High, but he's still eating shrimp, pork, crab, lobster, all that stuff.
Oh no, you know.
You feel what I'm saying? Nah. But see, look, it's bigger than that when we think. See, because when people think, like you said, physical,
right?
They don't think of spiritual, and that's what you was gonna get into a little bit too, right?
Oh yeah, facts. I was gonna go into that too, because like. Well, first, I want like what you said earlier. It's just bouncing off what you said in the first part, because like the freedom that we all search for, like those things that we thought made us free, was still given to us when we keep the law. But it's not given to you where you think that it's something you should idolize. It's something that you see as a tool or a resource.
That's right.
So now that you using it for preserving it, to keep using it so it could last, and not just using it up for your pleasure.
That's right.
So when it comes to things like that, now that's how the law becomes spiritual, like you were saying.
That's right.
That like what Paul said, the law is spiritual.
That's right.
So that show you how the law is spiritual, because it's teaching you how to keep things around you alive like that.
That's right. And see, you also doing the laws of an unseen kingdom.
Facts.
See, people can't see why you keeping the laws.
Right.
Facts.
Because it's unseen on why you keeping the laws. Because there's a promise for you keeping these instructions.
Sure.
See what I'm saying? That's the thing that set you free. See, because you know that the Most High just told you, I'm gonna blot out all your sins, right?
Facts.
I'm gonna blot out all your sins. That means that I'm gonna clear all your debt. If let's say like y'all good beloved President Donald Trump walked in there and told you you are free from all your debt, I bet you it would be a more happier day than when the Most High let you find the scriptures.
Ooh.
See that now? That's crazy. You see how a lot of people don't find the excitement. It ain't that no more, no joy.
Right.
See, this is the money that don't keep. That's the money that don't run out. This is the lottery ticket that you scratched off and you couldn't mess it up.
You just keep going.
Ain't he a good father?
Wonderful.
He just gave you the ticket because he knew if he gave you everything, you would have messed it up.
Toe it up.
Look how many times you've been toe up since you found the script.
Facts.
See, you feel what I'm talking about?
Facts.
So you would have been toe up. You would have been hit.
Facts.
You've been hit. You've been one of them folks like, Daddy, I need a couple more dollars.
Facts,
So we got to start thinking about that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's really like you have to make this applicable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On earth. Because as it is in heaven, it is in earth. Like the star, the sun, the moon, everything is on its course.
Right.
A man down here could not tell the sun, stop, don't come up today. You bet not come up today. You can say it all day you want to. That boy coming up.
That boy on the way.
So guess what? When every time we wake up, it doesn't matter if they say don't wake up, don't come up, don't let that light shine. I'm on the way.
On the way, being.
I'm on the way. See, that's freedom. Don't the son got freedom?
Facts.
He ain't going to jail for being out when he come out.
That boy do what he want to do.
It's too early for him. No, it ain't. On flame.
Hey, that boy do what he want to do.
That's how you gotta be.
Facts.
Hey, boy, hey, this light coming whether you like it or not. The light coming whether you like it or not.
I'm here.
You should have did it while we're gone. I'm coming back around though. That's freedom. That's spiritual freedom. As you see the heavens, man, that's spiritual freedom.
Facts.
Can't nobody tell them to stop. Can't nobody tell a star to stop twinkling.
Facts.
don't twinkle no
Boy
more.
gonna twinkle.
It ain't nothing,
Boy
man.
gonna
He gonna
twinkle
come on the
fast.
way he is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It moves on that course. We count down.
Facts, huh?
We count down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now that'll be like you wait on it. Ain't he a boss?
Facts.
You wait on it. You know what I'm saying?
Real boss.
It said in Deuteronomy 28. It said in the day they gonna wish it was night, and at night they gonna wish it was the day.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Facts.
But you gotta understand that while they at work, they wishing the shift was over.
That's
But while they at home, they wish the shooting would stop.
Woo!
Now does that sound like freedom or captivity? Now,
Ooh, oh.
now,
Uh-oh.
one thing about that is, we always give this analysis. If we always say, like, if a dog, if you had a dog in your backyard, right,
Mm-hmm. Right.
and you in your house,
Right.
and you set him free in the backyard. Now the backyard is fenced in.
Mm-hmm.
Is he truly free?
Oh, no. That boy.
He's just free to roam in your backyard.
Yo, that boy in captivity.
Free to roam in your backyard. So
Facts.
we got a big plantation house right on the coast,
Facts.
right? And everything this way, everything behind it is his yard. Just cause that little black picket fence up right there where they at, that ain't it. That's just to keep your little distance, to keep safe.
That boy got a big yard, though.
Oh boy, a very big yard,
yard.
big stretchy yard,
Sheesh.
big stretchy yard. He got jurisdiction everywhere,
Facts.
branches everywhere. That's a big tree.
Facts.
Now, why people don't view Yahusha like that? That's a strong arm,
Okay.
right? Now, see, only he elects the presidents.
Facts.
That's right.
Facts.
This is imagination. It's imagination.
This is a script.
When you buy a car, you gotta stop at a red light. You gotta stop at a stop sign.
Facts.
You gotta pay insurance. You gotta have a license. You gotta have all these. You gotta have all these stipulations because you want a car.
Sheesh. That's a fact.
But that's a fact. But
That's a fact.
I rather use this vehicle right here. I just catch a
Ooh,
ride.
yeah.
Those who want that little debt, I just catch a ride.
Fact.
What we say we got them CPLs.
the CPL
Certified passenger license.
Got my
CPL.
Hey man, shoot. Hey, nah, it ain't even like that. But we'd rather have a multi-passenger car where we all can ride though. More conservative, man. You know what I'm saying? More conservative. So you got to know how to manage the resources.
Facts.
That's what it's about. See, that's how you maintain a sort of peace.
Fact.
See, people think freedom's gonna bring me peace. I don't know what peace they want, man.
Sheesh.
So you feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Facts.
I don't know what peace they want.
You don't know
Ooh, that thing getting crazy. Sheesh.
You and
We're at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
For you. Oh. Yeah. It's your favorite eye. Can't do it all, but the Father can. I'm Big Brew Cool and I'm a Torah fan. I treat these negatives like Ottomans. Feet kick the win you in the Father's hand. Can't fight these dogs, but the Father can. I'm Big Brew Cool and I'm a Torah fan. I treat these negatives like Ottomans. Oh man, feet kick the win you in the Father's hand. Yeah, I'm too disgusted with the world class. Living water on this fly, now that's a bird pair. How these superstars be over in the first half. But the right to get it shaking like my nerve bag. Yo, who at hand, the only way I'm traveling. Establishing, I ain't with the straddling. No rearview mirror, going to appointed times. That's 7 times, in between his kingdom's grind. That's good works, what you know about good works? Born for the tour, not a convert. Not American, never thinking bomb first. With the brightness of his tongue, we start a concert. Singing songs of joy, only if you seen the road. Then you understand it's offer only for the chose. For the low class, still got a low pass. Found a life stash, had to do it all, but the Father can.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals. It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
And it's your co-host, Miss Pot, Burn 'em Up Mish.
And it's your co-host, Script Flare Woo, a drip from above.
And it's your host, it's your favorite
It's your favorite
beloved dog.
Hey. Okay.
Hey man,
We back.
shout out to Playback Sounds.
Shout out.
As usual.
You know it.
Do it from the heart, man. Appreciate the big brothers and that's Big Bro Luz.
Big Bro
And
Lou.
man, shout out to Ear Doctor on the ones and twos.
Okay.
Man, you want them to scratch you up, man. You might gotta contact them.
Okay.
We gonna get all that. We gonna get all that contact info for you in a minute, man.
I heard he used to do Golden Glide. No, I just play. Golden Glide.
Not
I
the
need you to do
Rocky.
Golden Glide. Okay. Y'all know me. Hey, now. Okay.
Yeah, and that song that you heard is First Class.
First Class.
That goes. That's in one of the hidden files. We don't even know if we ever gonna bring it out or if we just gonna slide it to you one time.
How you get that out?
Yeah, see.
Okay.
And if you want to find, more music, more positive music, you
Okay.
can listen to it with your whole family.
Whole family.
The whole family.
Even the babies.
Even the babies.
Even the babies.
Hey man, promote no violence, no derogatory language,
None at
not
all.
exploiting our sisters.
Nope.
Nothing like that.
We ain't doing none of that.
Stone cold, stone. No. Stone hot.
Stone high.
Stone
Okay.
hot.
Stone high.
Like stone
high.
Stone
That's
high.
so
Now that's
high.
fire though.
Yeah, man.
That's stone high.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Stone hot screws.
Stone high.
Them things never cold now.
They never cold,
Yeah.
man. That's what we giving them in the music too.
Facts, huh?
Okay, man. All the steam to your whole.
All the steam.
Now this last segment, with your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know I do one at the end of the one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take my opportunity to give them one more.
Just go
Man,
pull off. Huh?
But it's about salvation and who it is for. Okay. But one thing I gotta bring clear. Look, check this out.
Okay.
We all know that we are children, right? Because everyone identify with that, the sense of belonging, and we all want the blessings.
True.
Right? And leadership have given people that sense of that available door for them to feel inclusion.
Right.
Everybody want to feel included or be part of something. So they gave them something to be a part of.
Right.
But they didn't charge them to do what it takes to even be called that.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It don't just take some a sexual act and
That's
now
right.
we just Israel.
That's right.
Oh, your daddy black, so now you Jew.
You in there.
See, you in there.
No
See,
script, no nothing.
No script,
No
no
law.
nothing. Oh, but you know you Israel, and it's like the Most High did not say that in what is it? 2 from a family, 1 from a city. 1 from a city, 2 from a family.
One from a family.
1 from a family, 2
from a city. Same thing.
Sheesh.
Not that many. That's the same thing. Not that many.
Okay.
Same thing.
So a lot
Yeah,
of us think we like as Burn 'em Up was talking about. A lot of us got this false sense of freedom.
Facts, huh?
Oh, we gonna have the kingdom. We gonna do that. We got this because we Israel.
We gotta do nothing.
Let's go to John.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what I had to do. I'm just gonna spring it on you.
Okay.
Chapter 8, verse 33 through 34. And a lot of people get mad because I go here, and I know the Torah Tanakh brothers be that, but let me tell you something, man. One thing about this is we here together. You gotta understand that the 10 was separated. The reason why that story is important is because the 10 would not be able to come back under the fold if
Facts.
the husbandman did not die first.
Facts, huh?
The very one who was responsible for him.
Facts.
Facts.
Just as when you go to the garden, you see the Adam story. Did not he separate spiritual separation from Yahuwah equals death?
Right.
Being that when we got separated from the tree, that branch that fell off, look how it decayed.
Right.
It started off. Remember the first? You see the first day it fall off. It ain't dead. It's still full of juice. It boy still strong. You can pick it
Right,
up.
the folk might hit that boy.
You
huh?
can knock some out.
Hey,
You can knock some out with it.
they still look juicy now.
After a few weeks, you can toss that boy up. You know what I'm saying? So separation from the life
Facts, huh?
the life source.
Like from the roots.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. And we faded away, and now we're dying at 5 or 6, something like that. 8 years old, 9 years old. Chicago going crazy though. But John 8:33-34 reads, they answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and we're never in bondage to any man. Look at that. Ain't that how we talk? We ain't never been in bondage. What you talking about? I know who I am. I'm proud to be who I am. I know who I am. How sayest thou you shall be made free? Because they can go ahead out here and do whatever they want to do. Freely shop on the Shabbat. Nobody stopping them. There's no restraints.
Facts.
As Aki Mishpat brought out.
Right.
What freedom is.
Facts.
The way to think. Way to move. Be the way who you are with no restraints.
That's facts.
No
Okay, so we can do
hindrance.
no hindrance. That means the Most High gave you no hindrance.
Facts.
It's nobody telling you that you can't do the Shabbat. It's you.
Facts.
No one can do the Shabbat in captivity.
Nah, you don't want to do the Shabbat.
That's right.
don't
That's
wanna
what
do
happened.
the
Oh,
Shabbat.
cause I gotta go over here and do this. Nah,
But
see,
the club started at 8, bro.
but that's what Eve did. First thing Eve did, it said it was because of the serpent. You know I gotta go get some food and gotta go eat and do all this. What did the Most High tell her?
What?
See, Israel is the bride. Adam represents that messianic figure. See, that's why people can't see Mashiach in the whole script, because they don't know that every servant had this same spirit on them.
Facts, huh?
And it always gave them the name. That's why they always said Yahuwah is salvation.
Facts.
Because that's what he came proclaiming. Why would he come proclaiming anything else? He knew you couldn't be saved. He couldn't save you.
That's a fact, man.
But he knew he could show you through the door, so through him you must come. That's the Ruach. That's that set apart. That's that door. That's this Torah.
Facts.
That's that drawing near. That's that getting clean. He the one that the high priest that one speaks of. If he's not, then was the goat, lambs, and all this stuff being sacrificed there? Cause I'm behind. I need to go get a couple oxes.
Oh yeah,
You feel?
Your backyard altar that, man.
Oh yeah.
You better get
I ain't
where
seen
you
it.
set
I
up
ain't
now.
seeing it shake. 34 says, Yahushua answer them, truly, truly, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is a servant to sin.
Sheesh.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh. Burnt them.
So that's what it'll be.
That's a fact, huh?
See, sin brings us into bondage.
Facts.
Sin brings us into bondage.
Facts.
It binds our mind. And then since we want to sin, we become serving sin. So guess what we start saying? If you were serving somebody and they was and you felt they was a good master, would you talk against them?
Oh, well,
Nah. See,
if I felt they was good, but hey.
But you see somebody sinning and they getting bands on top of bands on top of bands. He ain't complaining.
Right. Facts.
He gonna stay a servant to sin
Facts.
because he feels that he's being rewarded. So that's what you can't tell him that his master is not rewarding him.
That's a fact.
That's right. But see, the Most High planted those seeds, and it said while we were asleep, the enemy sowed his seeds.
While we was asleep.
While we was asleep.
Facts.
While we wasn't on the post, we wanted to go lollygag. Our sisters never knew ways like this.
That's a fact, dog.
Never knew ways like this. If we would have never introduced them to our follies, they would have never thought it was cool to do it too.
Right.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Started with the man
first.
first.
It started with the man first, and then we
Facts.
put everybody in bondage. You feel what I'm saying? See, though she bid it, he allowed her to. And see, a lot of men gonna say, "Oh no, man, you can't." No, you're the greater light. She the lesser light.
Right.
Yeah, the moon gonna come out. She go through her little phases. She gonna come out.
Facts.
Feel?
We got a few phases.
Even with her little attitude, she give you a little cracker light.
Right.
Okay, that's the smile right there.
Okay.
That's the smile level. That's the smile level. Hey man, cause this fire right here gonna always do the smile levels too. Don't look at the moon phases and just look at them as a smile level. That's what it's like in a relationship with beloved. That's my wife. That's my wife.
Okay, then.
Some days I get the full moon, like your cheeks hurt. Some days you get you just barely see the teeth.
Now that's right. The facts of life. The facts of life.
Cause this fire gonna be on. This fire gonna stay burning no matter what, and I'm free to do that with no restraints.
Facts.
And when you feel like when the Mohawk say it set you free, when Masha say it set you free, guess what he's saying? If you do it, I dare somebody to touch you.
Oh, facts.
I dare somebody to touch you. It mean with no restraints. I dare somebody to touch you for doing what I told you to do.
Facts.
I dare them to touch you. I dare them to.
Sheesh,
I'm gonna be strong. See, we don't believe that he you know, people think the Most High is a pipsqueak.
Sheesh.
You feel me? They really think they got guns, they got bombs, they got all that.
Blah, blah, blah. You gonna blow some
yeah,
up.
right.
Gonna blow.
That's why we kicking it at the brew spot. Ain't worried about none of that.
You feel me?
Yeah, forever talk.
Forever.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Hold up, let you talking righteous fact. Scroll up, know we keep a righteous path. Fold up, mighty men, they don't do that. Go up, travel by a righteous mouth. Hold up, let you talking righteous fact. Scroll up, know we keep a righteous path. Fold up, mighty men, they don't do that. Go up, travel by a righteous mouth. No give up, my tank ain't empty. I stay on fill up. I'm GPS in the heaven to truly live up. Attila for daily bread, trying to get this meal up. Yahuwah, the biggest boss, won't get his deal up. This C5 more than a necklace. This make you precious. We moving from block to block like we play Tetris. Esteeming the highest power, I'm a sacrifice. That Torah, a special salt, it preserves a life. A super bruise, we do a super job. We working, them Reggie brews, they seem to have a problem. Keep searching, we do no 501c3, cause your hood perfect. Of course the kingdom made for free. We do a service. Them cowards talk behind the screen, throw random scripts. They think they got a right to teach, cause they got lips. No scamming me inside anatomy, you know I'm here. Apparently, man, we ain't found unless you know the script. Hold up, let you talking righteous fact. Scroll up, know we keep a righteous path. Fold up, mighty men, they don't do that. Go up, travel by a righteous mouth.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
I'm your host, it's your favorite beloved Daoud.
And I'm your co-host, Script Flare Woo, a drip from above.
And this your co-host, Mish Pot. Burn 'em up, Mish.
Burn 'em up, Mish.
And we back with the quick recap. But first, shout out to Playback Sound Studio.
Shut up.
And Lose.
Shut up.
And shout out to Ear Dot on the ones and twos.
Shut up.
And with that song that just went off was Set Apart Facts.
Hey.
But to get into the quick recap of the show,
Okay.
the three topics that we went over today was, the first one was, what is law and what is captivity?
Facts.
And we know that law is the instructions from Yahuwah
That's right.
that he gave to us
True.
to preserve us.
That's right.
True.
And captivity is not always prison. It
Fact.
can also be a state of mind.
Facts.
That's right. Exactly.
And then the second topic that we went over to was what is freedom.
Okay.
And we know that freedom was you could think and do whatever you want to do without no restraints.
Okay.
So what's stopping you from keeping the law?
Ooh.
Just like they seen it.
Facts.
Ooh.
Just like they seen it.
So what's stopping us
That's
from
like
seeing
they
it?
said.
Okay, I ain't gonna go there. Okay.
Okay.
It's the law. It's the law.
Facts.
They just stop you from doing too much sinning. Don't get too crazy.
Right. You can
You
do a
can
little
go
bit
crazy. You can do a little crazy, but don't go too crazy.
You can eat one shrimp.
At the crowd drop.
Heathen.
We gonna create the fake body mechanic,
Okay.
Ooh, fat.
and then we gonna let you eat what you like. Yeah,
Ooh, sheesh.
the shade tree mechanics.
They gonna
Shade
fix.
tree mechanic.
Come try to fix you up.
Right, they just tell them any type of advice they like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't go. They go to the hospital. They don't go
Yeah.
to your hood.
That
Yeah, you
boy
eat enough,
Shady
go
Grady.
eat enough and go get your body cut up and sold back up.
Oh man, he made me he got me through this. No, he didn't. Fam,
Ooh,
that was mercy. That was mercy. That's that grace that cut out eventually.
Oh, sheesh.
It cut out eventually because you can stop. It's something that can prevent that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
facts.
That
Something
man.
that could prevent all that.
yeah, man.
Just put it down.
We got some. Well, we got. Look, we got Shreveport second.
Shreveport.
Facts.
We gonna be in the A.
Say, bro.
Panola Road.
We on that
27 October.
On that E.
Facts. October 27th.
On that
That's
E.
right.
Facts.
You already know, man.
Man, pull up on that East, man.
I'm gonna end it with this last script. Y'all know I gotta get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting rushed up out of here, man. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay, we gonna go to Matthew 22, 36 through 40. And it reads, that's Matthew chapter 22, verses 36 through 40. And I'm gonna go through it. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Okay, since for the people that feel they can't do it in captivity, what is the great commandment in the law? And this is in the so-called new. The reason I go in the so-called new because people feel like, what are they talking about the law in the new? Here we go. It's Mashiach mentioning the law again. Yahushua said to him, thou shalt love Yahuwah thy mighty one with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. If we would do that, then we would respect him enough to understand his words. All we're doing is just talking, okay? And the second is like unto it, that thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Since you love Yahuwah, and he definitely was the one who gave you the way, then you will love your brother back to the same way.
Right.
Loving your brother would automatically make your brother give you the same thing. All right. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. All right. If you do what he say, if you do as he say, you would definitely see the results.
Bless.
You would definitely see the results. You know what I'm saying? Even when you treat your brother like that, you will see the results of being a good brother.
That's a fact.
If you be a good husband, you'll see the results of being a good husband. If you
So we know we can do the
good,
full
see good.
the law fully in captivity. Cause we doing it.
You are now at the brew spot with the Brewfessionals.
It's the Brewfessionals, baby.
Bruce back.
Woo!